Welcome back to our channel, guys. We have a little new thing for you guys. We're doing the Zoom meeting today. I am currently not in Minnesota. That's why we're doing the Zoom meeting. I am right now in Michigan, having a tryout with Michigan Stars, which is in the NISA team. Yeah, I missed you guys. Hi. I really don't. I really didn't miss you guys. I was just playing. But Jacob, want to tell us what today's going to be about?
All right, so today's topic is simple isn't easy. Um,
Simplicity.
yeah, so
Simple isn't easy.
yeah, before we start, we're going to go through two things, and that's simple could mean playing simple, so playing the person next to you, or instead of dribbling past five people to try to shoot.
Yeah.
The second thing is every pass. It may seem simple, it's just easy, simple pass, but in reality, if you have to do it 100 times, how many can you actually make 100 perfect passes? So that's what we're talking about today. Finn, why don't you start us off?
I think it's really important because I felt like when I actually when I usually play simple because I just feel like it's supposed to be the way it is. It's a team sport, so you gotta play simple first. Like trying to connect passes with my teammate first, and then before I can, trying to do something. So it just opened up the game a lot more. And like when you do like every time you receive the ball, you just pass, and then your opponent would just think like, oh, he's gonna pass every time, and then all of a sudden you receive it and you turn. That you just have so much space and time because like how
They're
simple
not
you
expecting
play.
it.
They didn't expect the way that you're gonna turn and do something. So that I just I don't know. I just feel like I've been through that a lot, especially I play with my level and stuff. So like I'm aware of that more. I don't know. Just yeah, yeah. Always simple. What about you, Jacob?
Who's keep banging on the table?
It's me.
Stop. And the food is ready.
Yeah.
Is Jason sitting right there?
No, he's.
Oh.
I think he got coaching.
Oh. What's simple? Playing simple is so like a big thing for me is like I play defensive mid and like playing simple is like very important in like the role that I play because like doing the simple things for my team it's like will either like make my team like do really good or I can like really mess them up by making things very complicated. But like when like the myth of like the defensive mid is always like, oh, they just get the ball and just pass. But it's really just more than that. Like, yeah, we get a little bit more time than other players in the field sometimes, but it's also like the simple things that we do. It's like just to like either control the tempo of the game or like make it like so you can shift the team on one side and like just like help the team get better possession off the ball pretty much. Yeah, but yeah, most defensive midfielders play really simple and I mean, like I. Sorry, go ahead.
That is their job.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, I mean, like just for example, like today when we're like like training, we're playing a lot of possession game, and at first we started out with free touch, but like, and it was one of those games where like everybody will get the ball and start dribbling past people, and then like they got really upset because they're like, yo, like simple, like very good players, intelligent players make the game so simple, and they have less touches on the ball. And that was like crazy because like a lot of people were thinking they were doing good because they were dribbling, but it was kind of causing them problems. And then
Yeah.
they switched our game into like two touch. So then like you really got to control and find the correct pass. And they also got upset about that because people were not making like the simple decisions where it's like somebody's like right there, but I'm gonna go all the way across. You know what I mean? So it's like simple is really not like as easy as people think it is.
Yeah.
So
Can I say something like I feel like
yeah.
an exercise that we did it with our group. I mean, when I coach, we do that with the futsal club as well. But there's an exercise where we in a circle and then start out with one ball and like just one touch pass, and then
Yeah.
like I feel like that exercise help us to think ahead.
Yep.
That's I mean that's not related with the topic, but like
It kind of is because like
just
when you're like thinking simple, you're like really thinking steps ahead because like the first thing like as an instinct as a soccer player, when you get the ball, you always want to be like, oh, like I want to do some exciting stuff,
yeah
or
yeah
like you want to dribble. So like it's kind of is because like once you limit a player to one or two touches, they play simple enough where it looks good.
yeah
So
yeah.
yeah, I can see where you're going with it. Yeah,
Hmm.
it relates.
Just like I mean I've done it before. We've done it a lot, and so we kind
Yeah,
of know what to do and what to expect, and like okay, I really have to think about okay who I'm gonna pass it first before I even get the ball, and
yeah,
like I started to do it better when I'm like okay I'm gonna pass to Jacob before I even
Right,
know that
because
I get the ball. So like before the ball comes to me, I was like Jacob, and then I
yeah,
pass it my way when it comes to me. So it's like
yeah.
that's kind of the simplest
yeah,
form of like
Not
awareness.
for sure.
I think like to play simple, you got to think what you're gonna do before
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
actually play the ball,
Hmm.
because otherwise you can't play fast, and then the simple options aren't there. So then you
yeah,
get dribble,
definitely.
play a long ball. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like us midfielders get targeted a lot for that because like we don't really have much time, and then people always expect us to make like the best decisions and the most simplest decision because if we mess up, then we get attacked right away. You know what I mean? So but, yeah. We've all been in the team where we made it like a complicated pass and we were just like, oh damn, I gotta run 100 yards now. So,
Maybe you.
but
I mean,
That's true.
well, of course you didn't because I was chasing for you.
huh? I mean,
Of course you did. Of course you didn't have to run back because I was behind you and I had to run for you. So yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Of course.
You're the one to make the pass.
yeah.
Okay, goodbye. This negativity. No. But yeah, like so how has like when did you guys notice that like hey like playing simple will benefit me right now more than anything else? Like at what age or like at what time in your career did you were like, all right, I'm gonna keep it simple, but also do really well, you know?
I think
'Cause I
I've
think you gotta have a mix of both, you know what I mean? So
I think I've always been kind of like that. I've always been the midfielder that gave assists and didn't
yeah,
dribble, even though I can. Um, I don't know. What about you?
I think I've like early in my career where I played like 5v5 side. Like I used
hmm,
to be in the back defender.
Mhm.
So
yeah,
like I'm not a good attacker then, but I can be a good defender then. So I was like win the ball and just like look up and find the person that like open all the time. So like I think that's where I get it from. I
yeah,
probably about 6 or 7 grade. Just I get that simple play from that, just two from that. So
yeah.
yeah.
I personally didn't start playing simple until like maybe the last few years. Like until my first time in Sweden and then that's when I was like, damn, like all
Winger,
the
defensive mid?
sorry. Huh?
Was it when you transitioned from a winger to a defensive
Yeah,
mid?
like literally when I made the transitions, like when I like started playing a little bit more
That's when you
simple.
realized,
Cause
oh
You gotta play simple.
crap, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
no, I was like, you know what? I'll
Well,
take my talented defensive mid. You know, I'll calm down. But yeah, but like yeah, like playing simple, like it's not really. And the other thing that people like don't really see, it's like when you play simple, it's like you're really like a smart player in the field because when you're playing simple, yes, it's like you're making the correct decisions, but it's also like helps your team out so much. So I
Yeah.
personally feel like when somebody like I can easily spot out somebody who's like very intelligent because I'm like them. Like they make the simple game. They make everything look so simple, which is like very hard for a lot of people.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that
I think I remember at the tryout. when Kimo and I play against each other on the Sunday,
Yep.
and I'm
Yeah.
a winger, and Kimo was like, "Finn, just take it on the wing, just dribble." I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You know what's so funny?
it's like
Against each other.
playing so simple. Like I keep the ball, and then I just trying to keep the ball for the team, and like even though I'm playing from the wing from the wing position, it's like, and then Kimo on the other side, like Finn, just take the ball, just take on the wing. You're gonna take off, and I'm just like, never see that as an option.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, just like I just feel like I'd rather keep the ball for the team and keep the possession. You
And it
know,
was good because like whenever
Right.
you like brought it to the team, you got swinged around to the other side, so it was good.
Yeah.
Damn, isn't that crazy? You were against me and I was still telling you what to do against my own team. Wow, I'm a traitor, bro. What is this? Don't worry, they're not watching this, so I'm okay. But I think that covers it. Or you guys have anything else to add on?
Yeah, I feel like it's not just soccer, it's just everything else in life as well. It's like working out, you know, things like that in the gym, in life.
Dude,
Take it
dude,
simple. Don't make it
we
complicated,
we could add it to the gym because like it's true. Like in the gym, you just gotta do like
So
the simple things correctly
yeah,
in order for you to gain like and like start progressing and everything. So
yeah.
but I think that's about it.
I think one more thing is that simple comes with practice, right? If
Mhm.
you don't practice, you can't do the simple stuff.
Yeah.
Like I was talking about earlier, passing. If you cannot pass right, if you don't practice it, it's not going to be accurate. It's not going to be perfect, and it's going to mess up the whole play. So
It's kind of like a piece of tactical and technical at the same
Right.
time, like the two pieces that like really go together.
They're like going hand in hand, pretty much.
yeah, because you can't do the tactical without the technical. That's we've talked about that before too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
alright.
I think you just have to realize that the just play simple.
Mhm.
Just you got to know it because even if you have the best technique, like just every time somebody like give you the ball, you receive it right under control and everything, you make good passes. But like if you not tactical, like awareness is not at the same level, you wouldn't be able to do like the simple thing as well. So yeah.
I mean, there are times to not play simple, to attack the defender, beat them, shoot, but
Yeah.
that's only going to happen maybe 1 out of 10 times at the most. So
Yeah. And that's not going to be on your half.
right, exactly. It has to be in, like the final third.
Yeah.
That's when you have freedom and space to, go at it.
Just take risks on that, but yeah. And also, sometimes you do have to keep it just a little bit to buy time for your teammate to run.
Yeah.
It just But yeah.
But then again, you're thinking ahead. Oh, I already know that I'm going to play him. So
yeah, that's yeah. Yeah.
But
Anything
anybody else got anything to add on?
else?
I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Jakob, take us out.
All right. You got a question for them? No?
No, I don't.
Um,
What do you guys think about our next topic? Like,
Yeah, we're kind of running out of ideas.
yeah.
Let us know what you want to hear.
yeah, what do you actually want us to hear? What do you actually want us to talk about? That'll be very interesting to see what people are gonna say.
Yeah. So comment down below, like the video. Thanks for joining us. Subscribe.
Peace.